Okay, so we are going to define some terms in this video that you're going to want to know as you start sharing about your oils. So when you first start sharing, it's important to know that Young Living has a structure for how they pay out, how they compensate the people who are sharing within their company. And so it's important to kind of know and start thinking about as you start sharing the way to kind of structure your team that starts to develop so that you're doing it right and so that you're maximizing the amount of income that you can earn from Young Living. So this is kind of the first in our series of training videos that we're going to go through the first 3 ranks in Young Living today in this video, and then we'll do a couple of extra ones to go through the entire rank structure in Young Living, and you'll know all about it. The good thing is that this video will exist forever. So you can go back and rewatch it as many times as you need to, because I know it can get a little bit confusing with the terms and everything. But first, let's talk about PV, because PV is what every individual person in Young Living spends in Young Living product each month. So the month that you join, you get your premium starter kit, you have 100 PV and you are considered a distributor, because at that moment you are a Young Living member and you have 100 PV for you and your entire organization, because you don't have anybody under you yet. As soon as you start sharing with people and helping them get their own premium starter kit under you, then you'll start growing what is called OGV. And OGV is what you and everyone under you spends in Young Living product every single month. So every month on the first, our PV, everybody's PV starts over. We all start over at 0. And then as our essential rewards orders and different orders come in through the month, and then the OGV, so our orders and everybody else's orders, continues to grow until the end of the month. So that's PV, what every individual, you or every individual member in Young Living spends. And then OGV is your entire organizational group volume, okay? So let's talk about what it takes to get to the first rank in Young Living, which is the rank of Star. Star means that you spend 100 PV, so $100 in products. You do not have to spend that entire 100 PV out of pocket. If you're not able to at that point, you can have friends and family who are interested maybe tag on to your order if they want to order an individual oil or 2. Always keep in mind that as they're ordering individual oils from you, that what's in their best interest and their best value for their pocketbook is to probably get a premium starter kit, and that's even better for you as far as your paycheck goes. But if you don't want to or are not able to spend your entire 100 PV out of pocket, then you can just ask friends, hey, do you want to try an oil or 2? Do you want to try a thieves cleaner? Do you want to try a lip balm? Try some Savvy Minerals? Whatever you want to do, and let them add on to that order. So you personally have to have 100 PV, and then you and everyone under you has to have 500 OGV. So that's your order plus everyone under you's orders, totaling 500 OGV. At the rank of Star, you can expect to get paid about $77 per month in your commission check. That's almost your oil order paid for, right? So if you're spending that 100 PV and you're making about $77, that's almost that entire order that you're getting paid back in your commission check. That's pretty awesome. I want to set some realistic expectations for the rank of Star. This is not something that you have to think, well, maybe by this time next year I could be the rank of Star. Girlfriend, no. You could be the rank of Star this time next week. You could be the rank of Star before your kit even comes in the mail if you want to. It all depends on how much you are willing to open your mouth and share about how awesome your oils are, and share about how much you want people to join you on this journey, to reach out to your closest friends and family and say, hey, I'm doing this awesome thing. I want to do it with you together. Will you get a premium starter kit with me? And we can figure this all out together. And if you have that enthusiastic attitude and are willing to ask people to join you on this journey, there is nothing holding you back from hitting Star your very first month. And that's really, really exciting. When you can hit the first rank in a company within your first month, that is something really good and worth celebrating. Okay, so let's talk about the second rank in Young Living, which is the rank of Senior Star. So to hit Senior Star, you need to do your 100 PV. And then your total group volume, so you and everyone under you, has to have 2,000 OGV. That's a big scary jump, right? That seems like a lot. I promise you it's doable. You can make on average at Senior Star $240 a month. That is according to the 2016 income disclosure statement. The average income of a Senior Star leader is about $240 a month. That's huge, guys. That is a life-changing amount right there, okay? $250 extra a month just for sharing about your oils. You can do this by teaching classes, by hosting Facebook classes, posting occasionally on your Instagram or your social media about how much you're loving your oils, and again, inviting those people to join you on this journey. Sharing about your journey, sharing your testimonies. Keep things compliant. Don't share about disease claims or, claiming that your oils cure anything, but share some really good things that the oils are doing and helping your family with. You can ask some of the people that you have enrolled to teach classes with you and invite their friends to come so that you're expanding your network, and keep sharing and talking to your close friends, your like warm people, the people that you're around all the time, your kids' teachers, your kids' friends, your friends from church, your friends from work, your family members as you see them at family gatherings. Think about the people that are in your close circles in life and continue reaching out to them, sharing about the oils, sending them some information about maybe their specific needs, that an oil could help for them. Invite some of your girlfriends over for a fun girls' night and make some bath salts with your, peppermint oil or whatever, lavender oil. Make some bath bombs, something really simple and easy that you could use your oils with, and then talk about the Premium Starter Kit and how much you're loving having these oils and all the different things they can do in your life. And so as you're enrolling friends, at Senior Star especially, you're going to want to start thinking about growing legs. And legs means that there's you, and then there's person 1, and then there's person 2. And eventually you're going to want to have more than 2 legs, but at first you're going to want to start thinking about growing 2 legs. So this is one person that you enroll, on the second person that you enroll, they stay directly underneath you. And then as you enroll friends and other people, maybe people who know those 2 people, maybe people that, you think would really get along well together, or who are from kind of your same circle, from church, from work, from college, whatever. Think about growing legs, because as we get to the next ranks, you're going to want to have volume in specific places under specific legs in your team. Okay, so as you enroll your friends and you get to Senior Star, congratulations, you have $2,000 in volume. Now you need to start thinking about the next rank, and you have to have legs to do that. So start thinking about how people know each other, where people might get along and work well together, and start thinking about needing to grow 2 legs within your team. So two separate people, and then growing under them a little bit deeper. Okay, so the third rank in Young Living is executive. Executive is awesome. It's one of my favorite ranks in Young Living because it's so exciting. It feels like your business is finally taking off and that you might be able to, swing this thing. You start dreaming a little bit bigger at executive because you think, oh, okay, like I've done it. I've gotten here. So executive is you have 100 PV as always. That is always a requirement no matter what the rank is. You do your 100 PV. And then you and everyone under you for executive has to have 4,000 OGV. Now, executive, you need those legs, right? So not only do you need 4,000 OGV, you and everyone under you, but you have to have leg 1 and leg 2 each have 1,000 OGV underneath both of those people. So that can look a little bit different, right? Because 1,000 and 1,000, that only equals 2,000. So you need 4,000 total, but you have to have 2 of your legs have 1,000 OGV each. Okay, as you enroll, so as you're enrolling friends, as you're helping your people enroll people and share with their friends, keep stacking and building at least 2, if not more, 3, 4, and 5 legs, because that gets important as we increase in rank in Young Living. So for executive, you'll focus on your 2 legs at 1,000 each, 4,000 total with you at 100 PV. At executive rank, you can expect to make an average of $514 a month. That is amazing, right? Like an extra $500 a month in your family budget. What could you do with that? Dream about that a little bit. And that's just the third rank in Young Living. This company is so generous. Their compensation plan is like the best that I've ever seen. And you could be making $500 a month with an executive rank, the third rank in the company. So to get to executive, be thinking about your 2 legs. Who do you want those people to be? Who do you want to work with? Who do you want to do this with you? And then start helping them share about their oils with their friends. so that you're growing and that you're duplicating. You shared with a friend, they got their oils under you, then you help them share with their friends and get oils under them, so that they're blessed with those thank you referral checks from Young Living, so that they're blessed with ranks like Star and Senior Star and Executive themselves, and catching a vision for what it looks like and how it works to share with people. So teach classes, teach people about the oils. Classes don't have to be formal. They could be a text message conversation. They could be meeting for coffee one-on-one with a friend and sharing about oils, going through the starter kit with them. They could be online classes. They could be, conference call classes, Zoom call classes. You could post about Instagram and do a little class on your Instagram, however you want to do it. Share authentically with people. If it's one-on-one, if it's small groups, if it's big groups, just teach classes, teach people about the oils, and tell your story. And then the next way to get to executive, the best way, is to help your existing team, the people that you have enrolled, get plugged into our groups, get them watching these training videos so that they understand how to share, how soon they can start sharing, how to sell their first kit, how to enroll their first person, what they get from that, understand the ranks and how to grow this the right way, and they can catch a vision for it too. And then everybody explodes. Your growth will explode when you're helping your people start sharing easily and simply with their friends and family as well, and growing themselves. So that's the first 3 ranks in Young Living. Hopefully that was super simple enough to kind of understand the basics, and we will catch you on the next video where we'll talk about the next 3 ranks.